They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And here's Nelson after the three-pointer from Andre Iguodala. Nelson, the pass to Howard. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Iguodala, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Rip Hamilton picks that one up.
And check out Iguodala answering the inside defense with some relentless effort, just making it difficult to stop him clean.
Second free throw, no good. So the Magic, their last game, a win against the Raptors. They double him with James. Nelson finds Anderson. Shot to stop the run, and Oden pulls it down.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Iguodala. And there's the pass to Irving. Cans it from downtown.
Timeout.
Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at the Magic. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Heat, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove.
Now here's Anderson, coming off 31 points last game. Wade with it. LeBron James on the wing. Passes it to Iguodala. Here's Irving. He's guarded by Howard. Hamilton against Irving. Howard setting the pick for Hamilton. Count that bucket.
Not just a mid-range threat. Hamilton also adept at finding ways to score.
Here's Iguodala. Out to Wade. Pass to James. Second chance shot with the drive. Tries yet again. Heat moving the ball around. Irving passes to Iguodala. And here is LeBron. And another shot. And it's good on the layup. LeBron's got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here is Hamilton. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. In transition, here comes Miami. No good that time. Good D by Anderson. The Magic trail by 11. Richard Hamilton on the wing. That one dropped for his second bucket. Getting 2 for 4.
Boy, he can let it loose. The quick release shown by Hamilton that time.
A crossover. The layup good by Wade.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Nelson against Irving. Nelson, the pass to Howard. Now, here is Nelson. 17 points in his last outing. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Wade.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Now here's LeBron. Last time 45 points for him. A shake. And the layup is good. He's got 7.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And the shot goes in.
It was a nice pass from Lewis, demonstrating that he's more than just a scorer.
Iguodala outside. Pass to Oden. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Irving with a clean look. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Irving's got 12.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Nelson kicks to Anderson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
They get it back. Oden dishes to LeBron. Out to Wade. The pass to Iguodala. Back to Wade. Iguodala outside. Passes to Irving. Beyond the arc. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lewis with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Iguodala against Lewis. Great D that time from Iguodala.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the dunk by James.
It's impressive how easy Irving can make this look. A rookie getting his shooters set up right on cue.
And Nelson gets it to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Heat leading by 14. Pass to Iguodala. Wade on the wing. He takes it in. Hey, Clark, how has this season gone so far in your estimation? Teams meeting expectations?
Some are, some aren't, and that's pretty normal at this time, right? I mean, it's so hard to predict which teams are going to succeed early. But like every season, it's fun watching teams go through the process of discovering themselves.
Gortat's checked in for Orlando. And then for Miami, Chris Anderson is checked in for Oden. Prince comes in for LeBron. And Mike Miller subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Gortat, the pass to Lewis. Hamilton kicks to Nelson. Outside Lewis. Here's Gortat. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And at the offensive end, Gortat probably doesn't get his due. He's got a lot of moves and he can finish with either hand. And his work on the offensive glass is more than capable.
The Heat making a switch here. Chalmers is checked in. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
First in blocks. And they're also first in the league in fewest turnovers. An extremely smart group of guys in terms of how they execute and really take care of the ball.
And you pointed this out. No team in the NBA moves the ball better than they do. So many of their baskets are the product of just excellent assists. Now here's Prince. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana. Shots good by Miller.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Nelson finds Gortat. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And this is where Gortat does so much of his damage. A towering 7-footer with a sweet touch.
Now here's Irving. His last outing, 16 points for him.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Nelson's got 7.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Chalmers outside. Outside Irving. From deep, Prince. And it's Orlando with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Reddick comes in for Lewis. And Earl Watson is subbed in for Jameer Nelson.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Miller, outside Irving. Back to Miller. Takes the three. Hamilton with some nice D. Tipped away. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for Orlando. 11-point game. Reddick passes to Hamilton, and the lead is down inside single digits. He has 6.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Gortat. Miller, the pass to Anderson. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Chalmers. Back to Irving. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time. And the Heat lead by 12.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Magic moving the ball around. Here's Howard. Basket counts. Howard's got his second bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Irving finds Anderson. A special move before the shot.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Watson's shot is off.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And one thing is for sure, this is a very talented rookie we're looking at. Kyrie Irving has great instincts and tremendous ability, a very exciting player to watch.
The Magic trail by 13. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Watson on the wing, Morris. And the pass to Reddick. Watson with it. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. And Reddick the bucket on the assist by Morris.
Excellent confidence from Reddick. Really good. I mean, taking his time, his form.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Miami Heat. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. Number 1, the Magic, the Heat in 5th.
And both of these teams are really lighting it up from long range, shooting with tremendous confidence. This is a great game to watch. You almost have to expect a shootout when they meet.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Miami. The Heat leading by 8. Passes it to LeBron. His three-pointers off the mark. Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Watson's shot is off. Heat shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Wade gets the bucket.
And so calm, even when pressured. Wade so good at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
Frankovic, James covering. Howard, the pass to Watson. Pass to Morris. Howard setting the pick for Morris over Iguodala. Epic goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Morris.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Chalmers dishes to Iguodala. Pass to LeBron. Takes a three, and Mario Chalmers gets the three. Chalmers has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Chalmers kept his eyes on the rim, playing with confidence.
Outside, Redick. Now, here's Watson, defended by Chalmers. Redick passes to Morris. Now, Howard. Morris outside, pulls up, and Oden sends it back.
Oh, great block from Oden, and this is the type of defender he's capable of becoming.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
The pass to Howard. A second chance effort, and Oden sends it back. Chalmers finds Wade. Off on the layup. The Magic trail by 13. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And check out the numbers for Iguodala. He's been more than solid over the last month. He's putting up 9 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for the Magic. Nelson comes in for Earl Watson. Traps in the tray. Iguodala's got 7 points in the game.
The combo guard, Wade, not just a scorer, but a shrewd passer as well.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And a quick look at the numbers for Nelson. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball player.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Lewis outside. Back to Nelson. Redick is in the corner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lewis sets the pick for Nelson.
He's amongst the best one-on-one defenders in the league. Iggy makes things really hard on whoever he guards, no matter how much offense they have.
Heat on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Iguodala, down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Nelson against Chalmers. Nelson, the pass to Howard. Inside. Bobbed up there for Howard. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Here's LeBron. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got 3 assists now in this one. Nelson looking around. Howard with this screen on Chalmers. Down low. And Howard with the stuff.
You got to make a quick decision after you set the screen, and Dwight Howard knows exactly when to roll after the screen.
Wade kicks to Oden. Chalmers outside. Howard against Oden. Wade outside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Wade's got 6 here in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Howard. To the inside. Nelson dishes to Lewis. Redick with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Oden's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And Orlando making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Anderson's checked in. Pass to Iguodala. Back to Chalmers. James, the pass to Chalmers. Miami no good on that time either.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Wade's got 12.
And he doesn't take threes often, but Wade still can be effective from there when given space.
Nelson against Chalmers. And it's Anderson atop the key. He kicks it to Redick. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. Rebound by the Heat. Last time they met was in Miami.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble. Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his 2nd this quarter.
Chalmers against Nelson. Outside for Redick. Anderson outside. And stolen by LeBron. Stolen by Anderson. Nelson against Chalmers. Nelson outside. Here's the floater. Anderson with the block.
And how about the denial there by Anderson? He anticipated that shot and erased it.
So for the Magic, Gortat's checked in for Howard. And Hamilton subbed in for J.J. Redick. Prince is checked in for Miami. Feeds to Gortat. His 2nd shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
And the Heat call time here. A different look for Miami. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Anderson. Iguodala comes in for Prince. And Irving subbed in for Mario Chalmers. LeBron against Anderson. James out to Wade. Back to James. The dish now to Iguodala. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Nelson outside, over Irving. Nelson, no luck.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And James throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Here's Gortat, and that one is good. Gortat's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Jameer Nelson dropping a delicious dime there.
Pass to Irving. Lewis against Iguodala. Irving looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. LeBron James, number 1.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Nelson against Irving. Anderson wide open. Offline with his 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Nelson. Cans the 12-footer. Nelson's got 9. Now Iguodala, 15 points in the game. James in the post, working on Anderson.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first half. Nelson kicks to Anderson. Lewis passes to Nelson. Wade against Hamilton. Here's Gortat. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Here's James. Lewis grabs the board. Irving kicks to Iguodala. James against Anderson. Out to Wade. Now the pass to Irving. Fires the 3. Lewis grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
There's the triple. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And so it's Nelson with it. They'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's the Miami Heat having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at James, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's sent back by Howard. In the corner, it's Hamilton. Over Wade. No good from Hamilton.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Iguodala, that's good.
And how about the level of concentration from Iguodala? Able to take some punishment on the finish there.
Nelson against Irving. Nelson dishes to Anderson. Lewis outside. Anderson inside. James covering. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Lewis.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Dwight Howard.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Well, Orlando shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And here's Anderson from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Anderson's got 8 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Iguodala kicks to Wade. Back to Iguodala. James wide open. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet. James has got 5 points in the quarter. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Hamilton, the pass to Nelson. Iguodala against Lewis. Here's Hamilton. Yes, that goes in. 8 points for him.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Wade outside. Back to Irving. Passes to Wade. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Iguodala missing. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Outside Lewis. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And this is how assertive Lewis is on offense. He loves going right up with these shots.
LeBron dishes to Irving. Hamilton against Wade. James a screen on Hamilton. Wade passes to James. And the dunk by James.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Nelson dishes to Hamilton. Lewis outside. Nelson outside. Lewis sets the pick for Nelson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. A different look for Miami. Chris Anderson is checked in for Odin. Prince comes in for LeBron. And Mike Miller subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Pass to Nelson. Anderson the screen. Nelson kicks to Anderson. And a miss there on the triple. Irving with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. Out to Miller. Wade outside. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Prince, the pass to Irving. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. It's Rip Hamilton on the way. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson. Hamilton's got 11 points.
In the corners, Hamilton, very dangerous. He loves that shot.
Irving against Nelson. Wade, a screen on Nelson. To the middle. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Okay, fans.
Chalmers, he's checked in for Irving.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Anderson. He's around 18 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Shots good by Miller.
Miller is a laser from deep. He can be lights out there. The defense has to make it tougher for him.
Nelson against Chalmers. Nelson, the pass to Howard.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And it's Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hamilton. Offensive rebound. Anderson. Off with the layup. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime. Oh, that was terrific!
My goodness!
Oh, stylish slam by Dwayne Wade. Never one to pass on a chance to make a statement.
For three, Nelson sinks the triple. Nelson's got 12.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Miller, the pass to Chalmers. The three. And there's Miller. Good that time on the assist by Chalmers. Chalmers has got 3 assists tonight. Chalmers against Nelson. Stolen by Chalmers. And they're on the break. Here's Miller. Here's Wade. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Nelson against Chalmers. With the floater. Rebound by the Heat. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Miller, the pass to Prince. Chalmers against Anderson. The feed to Anderson. Over Nelson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Anderson is a selective shooter, which is why you love seeing him earn that call.
Gortat's checked in for the Magic. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Miller against Lewis. Looking for Nelson. He gets it there. They can't stop the run with that one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Clock at 6. Miller, right side. All sorts of time. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. High post, Gortat. Lays it up off the glass. Gortat's got 12 points in the game.
Tell you what, when Gortat finds his groove now, he's looking to shoot it every time, as well he should. I love seeing him be aggressive like this.
Double teamed on Wade. Back to Prince. Stolen by Anderson. Hamilton against Anderson. No good from Hamilton. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Wade, good.
Boy, just a simple feed that time by Mario Chalmers finding the open man.
Orlando's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the 3rd quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Chalmers against Nelson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Prince. Into the lane. That shot, no good. Magic have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Heading to the court. It's time to get loud.
Here are the Magic now. Here's Nelson. Frankovic tips it back in.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
The Heat have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. And the Heat making a change here. James is checked in. And for the Magic, they're shooting around 44% in this 3rd quarter. Nelson dishes to Hamilton. Outside Lewis. Frankovic. That one's not going to go. Good D by LeBron. Miami controlling the game. Prince, the pass to Chalmers. Back to Prince. Miller surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. And they call an illegal screen here. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
And you look at Anderson. He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Frankovic, James covering. The Magic have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Magic. Morris comes in for Richard Hamilton. Heat also with the sub. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Chris Anderson. It's stolen by Morris. Fast break. Here come the Magic. The rebound by James. LeBron's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Chalmers pass to LeBron. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got 6 assists now in the game. Now, here's Watson. Not a lot of room. The pass to Morris. Offensive rebound. Outside for Redick. Frankovic, defended by Prince. The Magic again can't hit. And here are the Heat. They're on a 17-7 run. Miller outside. And they double up LeBron. Passes it to Miller. The three-pointer, no good. Orlando's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. And Mike Miller gets the whistle that time. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Magic have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
You know, sometimes the great three-point shooters in the game don't carry that same success to the free throw line, but that's not the case with J.J. Redick. I mean, he's cash money from the stripe, too.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Iguodala comes in for Prince, and it's Kyrie Irving in for Mario Chalmers. There's 21 seconds left in the third. And here's Watson. Pass to Morris. Frankovic. And that one is off. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Frankovic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. And then on Wednesday.
And for that game against Chicago, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Chalmers, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Vujicic, covered by Redick. Vujicic kicks to Muhammad. Over in the corner, Chalmers. 5 to shoot. Pass to Eli. Fires away from way outside. Rebound by the Magic. Howard's got 8 rebounds in this game. Watson surveying the D. To the paint. Howard can't hit.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Here's Chalmers. It's stolen by Watson. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, it feels like nobody can stop him. And he's right.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Muhammad with a screen on Redick. And it's sent back by Howard.
Nazir Muhammad.
Well, Orlando shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Now, here's Watson, defended by Chalmers. That's good from Howard on the assist by Watson. Watson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Eli the pass to Muhammad. Here's Vujicic. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Off target with his 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Frankovic covered by Muhammad. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Poked loose. And is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. The Magic making a switch here. Anderson's checked in.
For your Magic, number 33, Ryan Anderson.
Chalmers outside. There's the pass to Vujicic. Clock at 6. Back to Chalmers. Launches a 3. Doesn't go for him.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And here's Morris for 3. Poked away. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Passes it to Muhammad. Back to Chalmers. And Muhammad kicks to Vujicic. Knocks down the 3 ball. Vujicic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Stolen by Chalmers. Here's Capono. Pass to Vujicic. Chalmers outside. Now Vujicic. Good work defensively by Morris. Here are the Magic now. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. Lindsay covered by Vujicic. Anderson right side. Outside, Redick. Pass to Lindsay. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Melvin Eli. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Prince's shot is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the wide open shot from Redick connects from 3-point range.
This is why you must play up on Redick, because he's terrific at shooting off the pass.
Now the pass to Prince from deep. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Hey, how about a imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Heat. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Nelson outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Passes it to Howard. Brankovic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
A different look for Miami. Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for Anderson. And it's Chalmers in for Prince. Here's Eli. Buries it down low. Eli's got 4 points this quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Nelson dishes to Hamilton. Outside Lewis. Offensive rebound. Howard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Here's Chalmers. And good that time.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Nelson, the pass to Hamilton. Jacks up a 3. Jameer Nelson. And that's good.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
And it's Chalmers, top the key. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Vujicic. Dishes it to Capono. 4 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Magic. Nelson outside. Over Vujicic. Oh, offensive interference.
The score will not count.
The Heat have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. The quick look, no good that time. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for Orlando. He feeds it to Howard. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Miami's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Muhammad with a screen on Hamilton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Staying committed to the shot. Nice work by Vujicic, earning the foul call.
That's good from Vujicic. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Orlando, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Nelson kicks to Hamilton, shoots the 3. Here's Howard. And good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points. Howard's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Capono. Here's Vujicic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Down low. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Pass to Vujicic. There's the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Dwight Howard. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Miami.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
A couple of things you like about Sasha Vujicic. Consistency and energy. I mean, he's a reliable scorer who's always giving you everything he has.
Howard, the pass to Nelson. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Vujicic. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for the Heat. Melvin Eli comes in for Prince.
Boy, Miller is a good teammate who's always ready to stroke it, and you got to respect his attitude and the fact that he's always ready to produce.
Out to Nelson. Lewis sets the pick for Nelson. Nifty move. Miami grabs the miss. Muhammad's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And there's the pass to Miller. Passes to Vujacic. Clock at 4. Miller, no luck. The Magic shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, the Magic's head athletic trainer gave me an update. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. The coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Eli. Pass to Miller. Puts up a 3. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
2 minutes.
Nelson against Chalmers. Kicks to Nelson. There's 1:47 left in the fourth. There's a good screen. Looking to get back on track here. Lewis misses. Miami controlling the game. And stolen by Hamilton. Stolen by Vujacic.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Miami.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Chalmers passes to Miller. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Just 5 to shoot. Hamilton. Muhammad pulls it in. Now Vujacic. And the Heat, another 3. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alt.